From Fox News, DC gun permit wait slashed from months to days as Trump's crime crackdown continues. President Trump's Making DC Safe and Beautiful task force is shaking things up in Washington, D.C., cutting gun permit wait times from months to just days. The streamlined process lets law-abiding residents book next-day firearm registration appointments with walk-ins now available, down from a grueling 4-month wait. Concealed carry permits, now processed in just 4.6 days, not months, making it easier for locals to protect themselves in a city with strict gun laws. While exploring broader firearm access, like carry-on public transit, Trump's task force is working with federal agencies to keep D.C. safe and beautiful. From CNN, federal agents gather in D.C. to enforce Trump-directed crackdown on homeless encampments. Federal agents hit Washington, D.C. to clear homeless encampments under Trump's law enforcement takeover, but confusion erupted at Washington Circle. Notices gave occupants until Monday to leave, yet agents showed up early, clashing with advocates who pointed out the deadline, causing a standoff. Residents like Megan Abraham say they're just normal people facing undue stress, while advocates worry about disrupted housing support systems. Trump's push to move the homeless far from the Capitol has advocates bracing for more sweeps with no clear federal plan shared. From NBC News, D.C. Attorney General sues over Trump's hostile takeover of local police. D.C. Attorney General Brian Schwalb is suing the Trump administration, challenging its federal takeover of the city's police force. Trump's executive order and AG Pam Bondi's move to replace D.C.'s police chief are called an abuse of power under the Home Rule Act. Schwalb argues the takeover threatens D.C.'s self-governance, putting the safety of 700,000 residents and visitors at risk. The lawsuit claims Trump's actions exceed temporary emergency powers, marking the gravest threat to D.C.'s autonomy ever. From The Guardian, Barack Obama praises Texas Democrats' fight as they signal return to state. Texas Democrats backed by Barack Obama are fighting a Republican plan to redraw congressional maps and add 5 GOP seats. Obama praised the Dems' courage for fleeing the state to block a quorum, inspiring action in California to counter gerrymandering. With Governor Abbott vowing more special sessions, Dems plan to return, building a legal case against the map as unconstitutional. California's Gavin Newsom is pushing back with a new map to add Democratic seats, escalating the redistricting battle nationwide. From USA Today, live updates. Russia predicts marathon Trump-Putin Alaska summit. President Trump is headed to Alaska for a high-stakes summit with Russia's Vladimir Putin to push for peace in Ukraine. Putin hints at a new nuclear arms deal, while the Kremlin predicts marathon talks, but Trump says he'll know in minutes if a deal's possible. Held at a U.S. military base, the summit excludes Ukraine's Zelensky, who rejects territorial concessions, raising tensions. With Trump threatening sanctions and Putin escalating attacks, the world watches to see if peace is possible. From The Federalist, bombshell DNI emails expose fraud that sabotaged a 2018 Trump-Putin summit. DNI Tulsi Gabbard dropped bombshell emails showing the 2016 DNC hack narrative was pushed to sabotage Trump's 2018 Putin summit. Then DNI James Clapper ignored NSA doubts, forcing a false Russia hack story to undermine Trump's election and diplomacy. The narrative fueled Mueller's indictment of 12 Russians designed to disrupt the Helsinki summit despite no evidence of a hack. Gabbard's release vindicates Trump, clearing the way for his Alaska summit to focus on Ukraine peace without past hoaxes. And as always, thank you for the like, comment, and subscription.